hottest takes, the latest scores, and the most electrifying moments in the world of sports. Don't miss out on the action. Tune in and turn up the intensity.
I know that you got a girlfriend. Oh, see, it's Dwight York talking that mess. I was going to say, I thought it might have been ZZ. So we got Dwight York has backed Zinedine Zidane to be Manchester United's new boss. But he says the squad would eat Graham Potter alive if he got the job. The 52-year-old Trinidad and Tobagan achieved legendary status at Manchester United after joining them from Aston Villa in 98. Quick little question right there. I wonder actually who actually holds him in higher light. It might be Man United because he won things there, but he was Aston Villa. He was Aston Villa. You know, when they always have that one player, they had Jack, they had a Bundahor, they had Lee Henry. They had certain men at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Certain men at certain times who were the guy. So I wonder, like, if it was time for statues, who's willing to have one outside? Don't know. You get me? The ex-striker played a huge role in their 99 treble winning season under Sir Alex Ferguson and added another 2 league titles to his collection. York headed to Blackburn in 2002, then joined Birmingham City and Sydney FC in Australia, but returned to England to finish his playing days at Sunderland. Yeah, he went back to help Roy out, innit? York has since tied his hand at management after heading back down under in July 2022 to take charge of them and their Makarov FC. He managed to lead them to the Australian Cup final, but left the club in January 2023 and recently revealed how he might have to buy a club in order to land himself a management job. Wow. However, this week he has been speaking with Ladbrokes regarding another manager, Erik ten Hag, at his old club. There has been a huge speculation over the Dutchman's future ever since Chief Sir Radcliffe purchased 27.7% of the club in a deal worth 1.03 billion. Shit, son. That's a lot, though. And York believes that unless Ten Hag delivers the FA Cup where United face Liverpool next Sunday. Oh, you know that. That one on my. Sorry. That's not. Where is that? How did that go? Is this old? Oh, okay. Anyway, and York believes that unless Ten Hag delivers an FA Cup where United face Liverpool next Sunday, then the job could be under serious threat. He said, if you were to weigh things up this season, you've got to say that if we don't win the FA Cup, then this has been a hugely disappointing season. Considering everything else that has happened, the current league position and the failings in Europe, you have to think that there would be some question marks around a manager in the summer. Discussing who could come in and replace him, York believes that the legendary French midfielder maestro that leads Real Madrid to three Champions League victories could be the best option. He said, you need he said you'd need to look at successful and proven managers first of all, people with strong characters, people who have a clear identity of a way to win in their play. You need big personalities because we know there are some big egos in that dressing room. That's always the case at a big club, so you have to have someone who can manage that while almost implementing a certain playing philosophy. York continued, maybe Zidane. I think he fits the bill most. None of these players know him, so when he comes in with this kind of profile, he commands that instant respect because everyone is basically on trial. For me, he's probably the best fit. He went on to rule out the return of Jose Mourinho as well as Alonso or Thomas Tuchel getting the job, and he was adamant that another ex-Chelsea boss should 100% not get it, despite his success working with incoming sporting director Dan Ashworth at Brighton previously. York added, "Who else is out there? They talk about Graham Potter, but the boys would eat him alive. I think just based on what he did at Chelsea." Okay, I thought this was, like I said, I thought this was a As I thought this was a ZIZI talking article, but it's not. It's Dwight York talking. Dwight York is the one throwing ZZ's hat in the ring. I don't think ZZ's gonna go there. I've heard that he's been learning English, but I don't think he's gonna go over there anyway. I don't think he's gonna go over there anyway because ZZ's on some. I win things. You get me? You ain't gonna spoil my little record, blood. You get me? ZZ's got three. Don't he have three Champions Leagues back to back, and then he stepped down? No, I'm not coming over there, bro. You're gonna have to give him stupid money. You're gonna have to make ZZ. ZZ's money is gonna have to make Pep question life. That's the kind of money you have to give ZZ to make Pep go, wait, what? Say what? Nah, blood. Nah, your owner. Triple up, blood, because the team over there who I'm spanking, I done changed the city's colours. That man over there giving him XYZ. I need XYZ ABC. You heard me? This ain't Jersey. But my thoughts, I don't think ZZ's going. You know what I'm saying? If it was after Alex, maybe. Get me? Maybe. But I don't know about now. But, you know, it's a money game. You give people the right money, they'll roll up, man. You get me? Everton got Ancelotti for crying out loud. So why can't Man United get ZZ? Got the money. You know what I'm saying? Does he want the stress, though? And do you think, let me know down below, do you think it's more stressful to manage United than Real Madrid? I'm not sure. I don't think Real Madrid could be in a position where Man United is right now and shit be smooth. I don't think so. Get me? So maybe ZZ is probably the perfect person, but does he want to go over there? From where he was, does he want to go over there? You get me? He probably want to do City, if anything. Wait for Pep to bounce, go do City. You get me? Or Bayern Munich even. I don't think he'd do Man United. But we shall see. Let me know what you guys thinking down below. I don't think ZZ's going for it, but it's in Dwight York's dream. But I also don't think they need to shit on Potter because, like he said, he's got a connection with the guy that they're trying to get from Newcastle, innit? Even though he's already left Newcastle, he's on, what is it, gardening duty or whatever. He can't sign for no one unless United give Newcastle 20 bags. So we shall see. If they want him, they'll get him. And it makes sense to get someone he's already made like moves with. Same, that's exactly what City did. City went and got Pep's people from Barca while he was at Bayern. You get me? While he was at Bayern and while he was having his little sabbatical thing, they went and got his people. So then when it was time to say, yo, we want you. Look, we got all your peoples here. What are you going to say to that? Really, what are you going to say to that? You have to think. Imagine you go for a job. Well, you're not going for a job. You're being headhunted. You're being headhunted, right? So they come for you, and you know other companies are coming for you too. So they're like, yeah, we give you this much, we give you that, we give you a house, right? Now this club come, they're saying the same shit, but not only that, your five brethren's already here. What? The man them that I've already won with. The man them that I've been working with for years at my birth club. Say less. There's no way. There is no way around that. You know what I'm saying? So unless they're gonna do something like that, they want to start going get Real Madrid, man, and then yo ZZ, look who's over here. But already it's not that. You're getting man who relates to Potter more than they relate to ZZ. Just saying. All right, next up, we're going to be talking how Harry Kane's hat trick in Germany doesn't count as a hat trick. God damn.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.